morning, YouTube. Tired Metalhead Weatherman here. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. There hasn't been an update for today's severe weather threat. That has remained at marginal, but unfortunately, we've had an upgrade to moderate risk, which is not surprising. In fact, it was almost expected. Yes, if you watched my video yesterday, which definitely do so because that video is not my videos lately haven't been doing well. So if you haven't already hit the like button, subscribe, definitely share the videos because it looks like this spring could be pretty volatile from what I'm seeing. Let's hope that isn't the case. There's plenty of failure components to these as well, but just as much as there's failure components, there's a chance that these could actually come to fruition. So make sure you're watching these videos. Make sure you're watching, well, really any weather enthusiast videos, especially good guys like Ryan Hall or Direct Weather, Mitch Westweather. These guys will also give you good info as well. But that being said, here we look at Friday's now moderate risk. There's two areas to talk about here. This is the first one over here towards Illinois, Wisconsin, and Iowa here. We could see all hazards in this one, as well as the one over to the south here between the Ozarks and the Mississippi River Valley here. So anywhere between southeastern Missouri here, western Tennessee, parts of western Kentucky, northeastern Arkansas, and even parts, a tiny sliver of northwestern, Mississippi itself. We could be seeing significant weather with all hazards in play. The setup to the north favors mostly damaging winds, and we will probably be seeing something along the lines of a squall line or maybe even bow echo taking place. But despite that, there is also a hatched risk across that region for tornadoes with an enhanced risk tag on it. This is 10% area. Then we have to the south. This is a setup that's more convenient, more lenient towards discrete supercells, as we were seeing in the soundings last night. So they've upped this now to a 15%. So anywhere through this region here, from Jackson, Memphis, even towards Little Rock, areas further towards southeastern Missouri, and even a small little bit of southern Illinois here. We have to watch, you guys, for the threat of maybe even a few strong to violent tornadoes. Some areas in the northern hatched risk are Springfield, Illinois, Hannibal. I'm going to guess that's Hannibal, Missouri, because that's right on the line there. This is Des Moines. You're just outside of that. And there's plenty of other areas that we have to keep an eye on over here. It's just one of many towns in line. Here's the damaging wind threat. Again, mostly favored towards the northernmost component. And then the hail threat, of course, with it being a false cold core setup, we kind of see more activity over towards the northern setup. But there's more. I was wondering if this was going to end up happening. A lot of people in the weather community have been wondering if this was going to happen, and now it has. We are now with a very rare day 6 slight enhanced risk now. This day 6 enhanced risk includes Springfield, Missouri. This has southern Illinois and western Kentucky in play once again. Little Rock, you're in there once again. And there's some areas further back over towards Oklahoma City, and more so towards northeastern Texas that we have to keep a close eye on for the threat of severe weather. We're going to watch this area closely and see if this expands, because there's some pretty widespread parameters with this already, which is alarming to say the least. But hopefully, and I've also seen in some of the previous days before then, might have to keep an eye on chance for severe weather. They are all predictability too low, but I think confidence may start to increase in the coming days for what very well could be a multi-day outbreak, even possibly. I hate to use the word outbreak because this channel is not the type that is intent on fear mongering, and there really shouldn't be any reason to be afraid, because the main thing that you need to do is have a course of action. Further to the north, for example, right here, I know I don't have this pulled up on my math, and I may be a little bit off on the drawing here, but right around here, if you end up under a severe thunderstorm warning, those storms could have 80 plus mile per hour winds. So it's potato on that one. In this sense, you just need to make sure that you are getting to a safe spot and waiting the storm out. As long as you do that, you shouldn't have any problems, but you have to act in a timely manner. That is the main thing you need to do. There's no reason to be scared. Same thing with anyone in this region down here. Same thing. Tornado warning gets issued a couple of counties over. Now's the time already to go to your safe place. These storms down here probably could move up to about 70 miles an hour in storm motion alone. So if that's the case, by the time it's in your county, you aren't going to have time to react. So give yourself a county or two in advance to make sure that you have a chance to get out of there and get into a more ideal location if you need to. No need to panic, though. This could be an active season, but again, if you do what you're supposed to do, it's not going to be a problem. But it's just a quick update. It's me trying to give you tips and advice on what to do here. So that being said, again, as if I didn't say it before in this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Share these videos because this seems like it could be a vital time to give this information out to people that need it. Some people may not even know what's ahead here, especially when it comes to Friday. Definitely share those videos for Friday, whether it's me or another YouTuber. Same difference here. It could be a big day. But that's all I got for you guys this morning. I'll have a video up this afternoon taking one more look at the parameters here. We're hoping, and I'm doubtful that we'll go up to a high risk. So I think level 4 of 5 is as high as it's going to get. If something changes, I will let you know either tonight or by the morning. I hope that I have a chance of live streaming. I don't know if I'll be able to live stream the northernmost storm component because that could be happening earlier in the day. But we'll see what happens there. But again, it's been Tired Metalhead Weatherman. I'll see you guys later today. Till then, take care, have a good day, and make sure you're preparing.